Hey guys, welcome to another video of Acclimate. Today we're going to be looking at my top 5 beginner fish for your new aquarium. So if you've clicked on this video, you're probably thinking about setting up a new aquarium. Congratulations, awesome work. Fish keeping is one of the funnest hobbies you can have. Now you need to think about where you're gonna put that tank and how big it's gonna be and whether you want warm water or whether you want cold water. I put together this list of 5 fish, not only because I think they're really good for beginners, but they're also 5 fish that I've had over my 27 years of fish keeping experience. So while watching this video, I implore you to have a deep considered thought about which fish is going to be perfect as the new addition to your family. Right, so let's get stuck into it. These 5 fish are not in any particular order because one fish might be better suited to someone else than another person. So first off, at number 5, we're going to go with the SBI Rasbora or the lamb chop Rasbora. These guys are one of my favorite nano fish with that bright orange color and that signature black lamb chop shape. They grow up to about 3 centimeters and you're going to want to at least get 6 of these guys because they love being in a group. The pH level can be from 5.5 to 7.5 and your temperature around 23 to 28 degrees. Being that this fish needs to be in a group, you're going to want around a 40-litre tank. At number 4, we're going to go with another one of my favorites, the Livebearer. If you're looking to have a fish that might breed and you get to see a bit more action going on, these guys are a really good beginner fish. The Livebearers come in a great range of colours. The ones that we're looking at right now are the black bar endless. You can see the males are the really colourful ones with that orange and green colour, and will stay a smaller size at around 2.5 centimeters. The females are the larger grey fish and they'll get to around 4.5 centimeters. If you're looking for a breeding project with your new fish, these guys are a really good choice because they're going to breed as long as they've got good conditions. You'll end up with lots of babies, and it's really good to see the males dancing around and showing off for the females. This fish prefers a pH around 6.8 to 8.0, so pretty hard water, and a temperature of around 24 to 30 degrees. This fish is best suited in a larger group. Now, if you are going to try and breed them, you want to have maybe 1 male to every 3 females. The males will harass the females, so you're going to want a big group of them. So again, a 40-litre tank would be great for about 6 or 7 of these guys. And at number 3, we're going to look at our first and only cold water fish on this list, the white cloud mountain minnows. This was actually my first ever fish. I had about 6 of them in a 20-litre tank. In hindsight, it should have been a 40-litre tank. These are the only cold water fish in my top 5. They're super hardy and they're a great choice if you're not going to use a heater. Again, being a smaller fish, you're going to want around 6 or so that they're nice and comfortable in their new tank. They grow from 3 to 4 centimeters. They're like a pH from 6 to 8.5. But this is where they're good. 14 degrees to 22 degrees, they'll handle that colder temperature nice and easy. So if your tank is outside or you plain just don't want to use a heater, then this could be a really good nano fish for a beginner. Coming in at number 2 is one of my all-time favorite fish. These guys are amazing schooling fish. It's the Rummy nose tetra. Rummy nose tetras are widely regarded as the best schoolers in the hobby. So for that reason, you would love to have more and more of these. At least 20 together will create a really amazing effect in your fish tank, but that also means that you're going to need something that's at least 3 or 4 foot. They grow to 5 centimeters, they're like a pH from 5.5 to 7, and slightly warmer water at 24 to 27 degrees. The beauty of these fish is the way they stick together. They swim like little torpedo barbs and they'll race up and down your tank just over and over, and it's a really awesome thing to sit back and watch and enjoy in your new fish tank. They're a really hardy fish, so they're pretty easy to keep, and that's one of the reasons I think they'd be perfect for a beginner. And at number one of the most popular fish in the hobby, make sure you treat them right. They do need a bigger tank than just a jar. The Siamese fighting fish, or the betta fish. This is one of the most popular fish in the hobby because of the amazing colours and shapes of all their fins that you can get. They're best kept alone or with smaller fish. They don't like being with other fighting fish. Any fish from their same species can cause some issues, except when you're trying to breed the male and female. They grow up to 7 centimeters and like a pH of around 6 to 8, and the best temperatures are 22 to 30 degrees. So some people keep these without heaters, but it's definitely not advised. Another misconception with these guys are that they do need at least 10 litres, probably prefer 20 litres. You can't just put them in a small little cup or a little bowl. They're not going to thrive if you don't give them the right conditions. But if you look after them, they're going to be a fantastic beginner fish. So there you have it, that's my top 5 beginner fish. Congratulations on thinking about setting up a new tank. Make sure you comment below and let me know what sort of tank you're setting up and which of these 5 fish you're thinking of getting. Also remember to hit the subscribe button. We've got fish videos coming out every week, and we're going to help you set up that tank and make sure that it's a success for a long time to come. I've also put a card for each of these fish up on this video because we've done an in-depth video about each of these species, except for the betta, but there's a bit of information in that video as well. So make sure you click on those if you're really interested in one of these particular fish. Best of luck to all those new fish keepers. I've got one little tip for you. Remember to always acclimate your fish first. I'm Josh from Aquamate. I'll see you soon.
What a wonderful world.